YouTube, this is Steve's Farm Adventure. Today we're going to do something you may or may not have ever seen before. We're going to scythe some grass to feed our chickens and our rabbits. So first thing we're going to do is we'll sharpen our scythe up. This is a scythe. I hope y'all can see this. I'm pretty sure you can. Anyway, this is an old way of mowing hay. So basically, we're not going to hit the ground. We're going to sharpen this so as we swing this, it'll mow our grass off, and we'll utilize that to feed our rabbits and chickens fresh cut green hay. And so what we're going to do, you always want to wear a pair of gloves, even ratted gloves, because we're going to take this sharpening stone, which has two sides, has a real coarse side, and has a finished side. Okay, I know it won't show up in the camera, but you can look at the difference in the colors on the stone and it'll tell you which side. The darker side, you can look at it and see that it's a lot coarser. So we're going to stand this up on end like so. Dip it in some water, and then we're going to run this edge. Put it right against there, and that gives you the perfect angle. Like I say, this booger's already pretty sharp, and this does take a few minutes. You want to get the rust edges off of it. Get down the shiny metal. Wind's really strong today. Now then, let's look at this. Well, she still ain't quite good enough. I'm gonna get these old sawhorses out here. Put it right here where you can see good. Now you got to sharpen this thing every few minutes, unless you want to work really hard. Get all the way out there on that tip, and it don't matter which way you run it. Oh yeah. She's coming on down now. This is the first time this season that it's been sharpened, or even that it's been used. So make sure you got that against this top rail right here. Now, We're going to turn her over and touch it up a little bit on the back. This is a wet stone, and the reason they call it that is because you keep it wet. It keeps the metal. Takes the metal shavings out of it. Now this does take a couple of minutes to do. This was already pretty sharp. It really needs to be peened with a peening jig, but I don't have one, and a peening anvil. So now, I got a bare spot on this glove. I use my finger to check the sharpness of the blade. Turn him back over and do the inside of it. Alright, one more time on the back. Knock them little burrs off of it. I like to catch mine good right in the middle. That's about where I hit at. I was going to slightly hit it. And there we go. Now we get down here. I'm going to try to film this. I hope it don't knock the camera off. But anyway, so bear with us. This is the before picture. And in a second I'll walk down here and get started mowing. Then we'll show what happens after we've mowed. right, guys. I don't know, that's 25 or 30 feet. And ready to be fed. We're probably going to let it stay there for a couple of days, but we'll walk over here and take a peek at it. I'm a little out of breath because that actually is pretty physical work, but as you can look and see, it yep, sorry for the camera work, but it cuts it all the way down. You know, we're going to finish up cutting that. Probably not going to do it on film right now, but yeah, all this is you know, was that tall, and now it's this tall. So that's there you go. If you want a really good workout, find you one of these. You actually can buy these online brand new. There's an American and an English version, and the one I've got is a, well, I don't want you to see that yet. The one I've got was actually one like my grandpa had, and he worked the wheat fields in Nebraska when he was a kid through the I think it was a CCA, Civilian Conservation Corps, the 3 C's, CCC, Civilian Conservation Corps. But anyway, appreciate you viewing. If you haven't subscribed, we hope you will. Please leave comments on every video that you watch or that you want to, and come back and see us again. This is Steve from Steve's Farm Adventure. Thanks a lot for visiting, and God bless, and take care in these times.